you know what? When I worked at the San Francisco Examiner in the early 80s, the 49ers were always in the playoffs, okay? And the first year I was not prepared. So then I went out and I got these. These are my Candlestick Park boots. All right, you notice I still got mud on them from way back then. Because every January, there would be a swamp out there. And I wasn't prepared for it. I did not realize that January was a rainy season in San Francisco. Okay, and good thing they only had one Super Bowl out there, and that was in Palo Alto back in 1985. Okay, January 85. But, you know, I want to talk to the Super Bowl expert. The Super Bowl expert, we've been talking to him, Jim Steeg. He was in charge of 26 Super Bowls, all right through 2004, 2005. And, you know, and I just wonder, like, here we are, what, a little ways away from the Super Bowl, February 3rd. That's when it's going to be played here in Atlanta, Georgia. We're talking about Super Bowl, what is that, 53. I wonder, when do you, well, anyway, I'll let Jim tell you about this, because I got a question, because I always wondered about this, okay? I mean, it's a dome, but they want to keep the roof open here in Atlanta, so I don't know. There's some questions. And that's a big one, too. Okay. This Jim?
This is me.
Jim, this is Terence Moore. This is the Super Bowl expert, okay, right here. He's on the other line from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. And Jim, you know, I'm just telling the people that back when I was in San Francisco, that weather was so unpredictable. And you know, we're here in Atlanta, Georgia. I mean, at what point, whether it's Atlanta or let's say some of these other cities where you had cold weather, Super Bowls, at what point did you start worrying about the weather? I mean, here it is, like in the summertime. You're not worrying about it now, right?
Well, I mean, it really truly depends on the site. I mean, you just cited three different options. You know, when we were in Detroit or Minneapolis or places like that, yes, that concern is year-round, all the time. You're always overthinking it and thinking, really overthinking it.
Are you constantly checking the weather map? Is it that bad?
San Francisco, you remember the big concern there was that was going to be too cold.
Yes.
And everybody was worried to death about that one. I mean, the Super Bowl golf tournament, which was done by Warner Lambert at that point, they refused to hold it there because they thought it was too cold. They went and held it in Palm Springs.
I do remember that.
So, I mean, you know, Atlanta, you know, you're right on that borderline that you could get it. And we always seemed, the two times that I was involved there, we seemed to get the bad weather. I mean, we got ice storms both years we were there. You know, you're trying to set up the contingencies, but I don't think in Atlanta we spent a lot of time focusing on it until we got later in the year. Certainly different than Minnesota and Detroit, where you were focused on it from day one.
Yeah, you know, and the thing I was asking earlier is are you constantly this time of year or at all? I mean, looking at the weather, you know, the map and just saying that and trying to project like a month out, 2 months, 3 months, even 6 months out, like, oh, geez, it looks like it's going to be good. Oh, no, it's not going to be good.
Oh, yeah, somebody's always sending you the Farmer's Almanac. That's the greatest predictor of all time. But, you know, you get that far out, you don't know. And there's no way of telling. I mean, when we had the game in Minnesota,
92.
back in 92, the weather couldn't have been as cold, but had no snow whatsoever.
Right.
You know? And then look at what happened this past year in Minnesota. You know, they've all of a sudden getting snow. It wasn't a lot, but they got snow that weekend. So it's all dependent. You just have to be prepared for the contingencies to be able to handle everything. And you know, with domes, you know the game's going to take place, and I think your biggest concern you've always got is that the game is played under the best possible circumstances, and the preparation for the game is also the practice sites and things like that, so that they're all prepared. The teams could prepare, and you're going to play you're not going to have a slip and slide. I mean, that was always my concern when they chose New York.
Yes.
They got 100% lucky because didn't they get a massive snowstorm in New York the Tuesday after the Super Bowl?
That's exactly right.
So, I mean, that one they got lucky, but I don't think you want a game decided of that magnitude, you know, 65 games into the year, to all of a sudden have something decided by some guy slipping on an ice patch, you know, on the 10-yard line. So that was always concern, and certainly the preparation of the field and getting them, you know, understanding that for, you know, all but, 110 to make sure for those 110 that it really is the best possible circumstances that they can have.
Of course, we're talking about to the Super Bowl expert, and Jim, I know you inadvertently made a mistake because you didn't say that the weather's got to be good because the media demands it, because during the week we got to have good weather to go out and have a good time.
God forbid if you ever disappoint them.
All right, we'll see you next time.
One thing you know with the media is that if everything's going great during the week, they're going to report that it's a great site. If it's going bad, they report it's a bad site. That's, you know, and then it all can change. You know, if the game's 20-19 decided by a missed field goal in the last 5 seconds, it's the greatest game ever, and they forgot all about what took place the week before.
And the man speaks the truth. He'll speak the truth the next time too, because I'm telling you, you don't want to miss the next one. You don't want to miss it.